Hi, my name is Roxana and this is me and my little brother. I'm 21 years old and I come originally from the country called Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan used to be part of Soviet Union, but now it is an independent country. It borders with Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, and Afghanistan, and it is located right here. I come from the capital city called Tashkent. It is the biggest and most populous city of Uzbekistan. About 4 million people live in here. However, when I was 14, my family and I moved to North Carolina, and now I'm a student at UNC Chapel Hill. Today, I want to share with you my school day back at home, a day of an Uzbek student. Through this VoiceThread, not only you should think about how similar and different your school day from Uzbek student is, but also what can this one day tell you about Uzbek culture. This is my house where I used to wake up every day at 7:45 in the morning. Our school day always began at 8:30 in the morning. However, finished sometimes at 2:30 or 3. What about yours? Does your school day change every day? Every morning my mom would bring naan from the bazaar, or a street market nearby our house. And naan is a type of a bread. Have you ever heard of bazaar before, or a bread called naan? This is our kitchen where my mom used to prepare my breakfast. Does it look similar to yours? After breakfast, I would either walk or my mom would take me to school. This is the main entrance to my school, where every morning our principal was waiting for us. Do you have a clue why? We had uniforms. Every morning she made sure that we were wearing black and white, even when we were in high school. Do you have a uniform at your school? Why do you think schools have uniforms? This is another part of my school. We had 2 buildings, connected with the hallway. An orange building on the left was meant for 1st through 5th grades, and the other was for 6th to 11th grades. We have 11 grades in total. What about you? Do you share the same school with middle and high school students? One of the greatest parts at school is lunch. We had a choice between eating in the cafeteria or to go outside, as long as we were at least 5th graders. If we went outside, we would get food from kiosks or small stores, where one could get fruits, baked goodies, hot dogs, and many other things. There were also little markets right here that also sold a lot of fruits and vegetables. After lunch, very often my classmates would compete who ate the most food and is the strongest. No, I'm just joking. They're just trying to get some attention. After school, I could take home a trolleybus. That is a bus that is runs on electrical cords. Or a subway, which is considered to be the most beautiful in Central Asia. Or simply, I could walk home on a beautiful day. How do you get back at home? When I was home from school, I always took my brother for a walk. And then I would play with my dog Julia. Yes, she has an American name. Do you name your pets with foreign names? I do. Sometimes, my classmates and I would meet after school to hang out. As you see, they're still wearing uniforms. However, I was already not enrolled in school. Social life is a big part of our culture. We love to play ping pong at the local park. This was our favorite spot. Sometimes we go bowling, but rarely, because it was an expensive entertainment for students. Sometimes we went roller skating. Roller skating is the best in the city, due to our flat surface and flat landscape around the city. When I didn't want to go anywhere far, I would just play soccer, that we call football, on the street with the local kids. It was so much fun, not to mention that I was usually the only girl playing football, because it is just not a girly thing to do back at home. Boys never invite me to play in the real field, which we also had nearby our house. What do you do for fun after school? Almost every day after school, I had tennis practice. First, it was for fun, but later it became a sport I still play competitively, even in the United States. Do tennis courts at your hometown look the same? Because I noticed they're a little different. Finally, after a long day at school, fun times with my friends, and tennis practice, I would come home around 7:30 at night, do my homework, give my brother a goodnight kiss, and go to sleep. You just lived through a school day of an Uzbek student. What is your school day like? Do you spend as much time with your friends or outside? Which day do you prefer, yours or of an Uzbek student? Thank you.